Hey y'all, I'm Evelyn and welcome back to my channel. Today you all, I am finally able to share my home office transformation. For those that are new here, my husband and I decided to change our formal dining room, which was not being used for that purpose, into my home office. I have been juggling life and work in the same space, and it was becoming a little bit too chaotic. Once my husband and I came to the agreement that the formal dining room should be used for my home office, you all, we got things into motion. But there was a problem. After we made this decision, there was a problem. Money. This project had to be done with a tight budget, and you all, I had to get savvy with my shopping decisions. I did some DIYs, some discount shopping, and some Facebook Marketplace finds to create this beautiful, creative, and productive home office space that I'm currently in. Come along with me as I share some of my tricks and tips on how I transform my formal dining room into this beautiful, productive, peaceful, and creative home office space. Now let's get into it. Here's a before look of the dining room with this beautiful solid wood desk that was a Facebook Marketplace find. That was an absolute steal of a deal. More about that a little later. I love this chandelier. However, it was hanging a little too low for the space. My husband adjusted the chandelier to the ideal height, which gave the space a much more open and balanced effect. Next, I headed to the hardware store for the perfect accent wall color. I wanted a modern and contemporary vibe that would come off as bold yet timeless. So the color I chose was Carbon by Burr. It's a sleek, bold black color that instantly elevated the room. So we heading back to the desk, you all. I absolutely love the desk. As I stated, it was a Facebook Marketplace find. All three pieces were supposed to be sold to me for $100. However, he had sold that file cabinet, so I was able to get the desk and the chair for $75. But I had to give it a little razzle dazzle to elevate the piece.
2.5 inches from that far right end. To the edge of a half inch. Right there. Half inch. Half inch. No, but that's an inch and a half. Half inch.
Okay, I'm gonna give it back that little round. 3/4 inch. To give the desk a much needed refresh and to modernize its look, I used a peel and stick wallpaper in this black with an embossed pattern. It added just the right touch of texture and style, giving it a new feel to this vintage desk, while perfectly tying in this contemporary vibe of the space. Here's a quick peek of the office essentials and home decor that we are going to be bringing into this home office transformation. Also, I want you all to know this home office doubles as my plant studio because I am a plant mom. These wall art pieces were purchased during that epic Ross 49-cent sale. I was so happy to snag these. And I have that video link below. To elevate the look, I added 2 black slim line sconces that I purchased from Amazon. They did not have to be hardwired, and they are rechargeable. I love the ambient lighting that they provide, and I'll share that link below. I added some of my plant babies to the right side of my console. I thought about buying a new plant stand that was $29.99, but that was out of the equation. So I decided to update my old one with some matte black spray paint, and it worked out just fine. Above my plant babies, I added this beautiful artwork of this lady with the cornrow that was purchased at Ross for $19.99. You all, she is absolutely gorgeous, and it spoke to me. I had to tackle this console, you all. It had so many scratches, but I decided to go ahead and paint the top because the budget was tight. Did I mention that the budget was tight? This gorgeous lamp was thrifted, and to update it, I simply spray painted it and bought a brand new lampshade. If you're new here, I'm Evelyn, and thank you so much for joining me for this transformation where I transformed my dining room to a home office. If you are enjoying this video and like all things home, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. Here I share shop with me's, decorate with me's, and everything in between. Let's grow this amazing home decor lovers family together. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This record player holds a special place in my heart. One of my sons gifted it to me this past Christmas, and it is one of my favorite Christmas presents. And it's not because of how much I use it now, but because of the thoughtfulness behind it. He knew how much I would enjoy having music to fill this space, and it's a daily reminder of how much he loves me. And to make this gift even more special, my son included this Erykah Badu album. It took me back to the days when I would play this music while making the kids help me clean the house. Moments like this make me think maybe I didn't do too bad as a mama after all. My son is an artist, a hip-hop artist, and I will have his information linked below. It's a new album that's been released. You all check that out if you like hip-hop. To the left side of the console, I added more plant babies, and I scored this side table made of real marble and solid wood from Burlington on clearance. It brings a touch of elegance and durability to the space, and it's just proof that if you shop around, you don't have to break the bank to find quality pieces. Now I'm adding some essential home office items to my desk, most of which were purchased from Amazon. One of the biggest upgrades to my home office has been this adjustable laptop stand. It's been a game changer for my productivity, allowing me to make work more comfortable and efficient. I also added a wireless keyboard and mouse combo, which makes a world of difference. No more struggling with those tiny buttons on my laptop. This 2-tier letter and file organizer was a thrift store steal. I snagged it for just $3. Such a steal considering these typically cost around $18 online. It originally came in silver, but a little leftover black paint, and I gave it a sleek and polished look. Now it not only keeps my desk organized, but also complements my home office decor beautiful. Yeah, I absolutely love this space. It's everything I hope for and more. It's not just a place to work, it's a sanctuary for creativity and productivity. Having a dedicated area for my business and YouTube content has made such a difference, and I'm able to focus and work more efficiently and let my ideas flow. I also adore the simple joy of looking at my plant babies. Taking care of them has become part of my routine, and they help me relax and feel more grounded. Each essential item in this space, from functional pieces to decorative touches, has contributed to making this office not only practical, but truly inspiring. It's a space that motivates me every day, and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you all. I hope today's video was informative and inspiring to you all. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please do not leave without liking and hitting that subscribe button. And until the next time, be blessed.